Community to me is about being connected. It's about belonging to something. It's about sharing, exchanging, communicating information.
What I think community is everyone working together and everyone being as one.
Community to me means a group of people who live in the same proximity, working together for the good of the wider neighbourhood.
There's Jovi and Harry and Ginger, Sand and the playground.
Community, or sense of community to me, is a knowledge of what has gone on before us and some of the great attributes about our city, how our city developed and formed, and where it is now and where I think it might be able to go in time.
Community for me is feeling connected to the surrounding areas where you live, and so that you have a connectedness to your environment.
I think community is important to society because you can have the share of ideas and values and work towards a common ideal.
When I came to Australia, work-wise that wasn't a problem because working in a community centre gave me a lot of exposure to the local community, and I felt absolutely connected from start one, and it got better and better over the months. From a private side of things, things were not as easy as I didn't connect somehow with the Ballarat community. I found it very hard to engage with them.
For me personally, I'm involved with what I consider to be two different communities. I'm involved with an online community, be that through Twitter, my Facebook page, my LinkedIn page, and on each of those pages I converse on different things, whether it be business associated, politics, life, relationships. To me, that's being part of a community, is being able to discuss different things that matter to your life, and hear from other people and feedback and sometimes positive affirmation about where your life's going. That's being part of a community. I always feel like I belong.
My community is my martial arts, which is Taekwondo, and the reason I think it's my community is because I enjoy it and I feel like I fit in.
I would like to be a school kid because I'm going to school next year.
I'm very lucky and privileged to work at Bendigo Bank, where the main focus has been on the community for the last 15 years. We believe that successful customers and people create a successful community and then in turn create the successful bank.
So from a personal viewpoint, I attended boarding school at St Patrick's College, Ballarat, and I enjoyed that enormously, and also I developed some relationships then, which I have to this day. And then I also attended the University of Ballarat, where I did a degree in physical education.
A lot of people create their community around them when they go to kinder and school and uni and all of this kind of stuff, and I haven't had that here, so that obviously took a lot of the possibilities out for me. I'm also not playing cricket or Aussie rules or anything like that, which is another big component in Australian culture which I couldn't connect to. Some
concerns I have for community. I feel like many times people are ousted from certain communities if they don't necessarily agree with the way things are done or they don't conform, and I don't think that that's what being part of a community is about. I think being part of a community is being able to share your thoughts, feedback and feelings, being accepted. Not everyone always agrees with you, but it's important that you are accepted for your opinions and your beliefs. That's community.
It's important as a community that you care for people so that way everyone's healthy, good, and everyone can have a go at everything.
Currently I sit on 12 community boards, and I could retell many stories and community experiences, but one that comes to mind is the Ballarat Soup Bus. We've got staff who volunteer their time on a rostered basis to help other volunteers, 50 plus, serve and look after homeless people and people who are not homeless, who are not as privileged as you and I, and to help assist that problem which is ever growing in Ballarat.
From community, you get a sense of connectedness and a sense of understanding where others come from and how their role plays out. And I think that it allows you to, so to speak, walk a mile in someone's shoes and really see where they're coming from.
When I applied for this leadership program, I have to say that to a certain degree, one of the major objectives for me or goals were to find some sort of connectedness. And I have to say, this whole leadership program is probably the best thing what has happened to me since I came to Australia, because I really feel connected from the start, and every planning day I come to this group, I feel more and more connected.
I find there's a great deal of connectivity within Ballarat. I find there's a great deal of support and a sense of belonging, and I think they're really important things people look for in a community.
In a community, we should all work together, make sure everyone's heard, make sure everyone has a fair go. That's what I think.